Okay, good morning, ladies, Women of the World Network. Happy Saturday. I have my great friend here with me, our special guest this Saturday, one of our newest members, Susan. So great to have you with us this morning. Thank you for taking the time, Susan, to be with us. Welcome. Let me go through a quick introduction. Susan Tollefson has been a productivity expert and coach for over 10 years. She specializes in identifying inefficiencies in your business that are costing you time and money and holding you back from realizing your full potential. Her 20 plus years of experience with larger corporations like Fireman's Fund and American Express make her uniquely qualified to help entrepreneurs increase their efficiency, free up their time, and focus on creating a more profitable business. I know I benefited from Susan's course when I took it. Such great information. I think I did a couple of classes with you, Susan. Definitely learned a lot. Welcome. Great to have you.
Thank you. Really happy to be here. I'm excited.
Yay, awesome. So my first question for you will be, tell us please, Susan, how did you get started in your business, and what makes you tick? What inspires you? What makes you unique?
Well, since I was very young, I'd say 12 years old, I've always been interested in business and being independent and earning my own money. So I did babysitting when I was 12 and 13 years old. It was really thrilling, to make my own money and save up and buy my own, like my first bicycle, I think I bought from my babysitting money. So it was very exciting.
Wow.
Then I had a corporate career for about 20 years. And it gave me a lot of inspiration in business. I learned a lot about how businesses run. And so from there, after I left that corporate career, I wanted to follow my heart, do something that I loved, but I wasn't really sure what that was. So after about 6 months, I heard about this thing called professional organizing, which I knew I'd be really good at. So I started my own self-employment business, being a professional organizer for a couple of years. And then I got an opportunity to be part of an MBA program. I did that for another 2.5 years, and that's when I discovered that I loved coaching, and I loved seeing businesses grow and live up to their potential.
Love that story. I didn't know that story, so that's the first time I hear it. That's great. Love how you had this passion from early age. That's great. So who do you serve nowadays through your business, and how do you do that?
Yeah, so I love working with solopreneurs, sole practitioner type of people, that there's a community of thousands and thousands of people that work by themselves. A community that I had no idea was out there, when I was working in a corporate job. So the thing I like about solopreneurs is, they're always passionate about what they do. They always are, love helping people, of course. I love working with those types of people. They inspire me as well. And I feel like that they're the best fit for my skills. Because I like to talk to solopreneurs when they're at kind of maxed out in time and money, where they can't really grow their businesses anymore. But at that point, that's a big decision to make, whether you want to continue to grow your business, or you just want to maybe become more efficient so that you're not so overwhelmed all the time. But that's a great time to have a conversation with someone like me, who can tell you about all your options and kind of ask you the right questions to, put you on the right path moving forward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's so needed, because that organization is so key, right? That it is just I remember I took your class and I learned, and I started using it, and I still use, instead of, making notes on a lot of papers, I still use that tool that you shared with us. I forget the name of it.
I think it's Rocketbook.
Yes, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, Rocketbook, thank you. Yeah, those little tools like that. And I didn't know that existed. And
Right.
now I can just keep everything in the digital version versus paper. But those little things are so important, helping us focus on something that we are really good at, right? So I love that. Definitely needed for solopreneurs. So what do you want business owners to know? What do you want them to know, Susan? What do you want to share with them?
So actually, kind of back up a little bit about what I can do to help, especially solo practitioners is, so besides telling them, what their options are to move forward, I can also help them figure out what the most important first priority is for them to do to start moving in a more solid direction. I can help them with their streamline things with their business systems, give them tools like you said, and help them with their time management. I find that a lot of them started their business because they're really good at what they do, and they love helping people, but not necessarily background in managing a business or growing a business. So that's, how I can help them provide some insight into the options that they have and figure out the best path forward, in that particular time.
Yeah. Do you do that through classes, through one-on-one?
Yes. I do a lot of workshops. I have a goal setting workshop coming up in December. I do help people with their calendars. Create your schedule for success. I have a class on using your calendar and what should go on there. Boost your bottom line is how to leverage your time. What as a business owner, what things you should be focusing on. I tell people I'm a huge fan of delegating. So delegating can come in a number of ways. Virtual assistant or hiring someone or, even outsourcing. So there's, many, many options in that area that people can choose from.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Totally agree with you. So let us know how our viewers, our ladies here in our community can find you. Let us know when the next class is on that goal. I know I took your goal class, and I'm using that the thing that you gave, the spread. It had like this. It's a spreadsheet, not a spreadsheet, but had like a distribution of goals. I guess for 60 days, for 90 days. Very useful. I find it very useful. And the days.
Yeah, I was tracking. Tracking your goals. Yeah, my next workshop is December 2nd. I think it's from 10 to 12, but we can post something on this link if we, to let people know when that is. I have some special pricing for people that watch this broadcast. So I'm sure that they appreciate that. So I think that the goal setting class is, most important for, especially if you want to set some direction for next year and, how you're going to finish out the rest of this year. I also find that a lot of business owners don't really set goals, concrete goals, in writing and kind of have a plan around that. So that's what this class is all about.
That's great. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, ladies, reach out to Susan, sign up for her class. Great content. You're going to definitely learn some of the tips, how to be more productive, more efficient with your time so that you can spend the needed time where you need to spend it on something that your genius on, your something that you do for your business. Definitely if you're looking for collaboration, reach out. We will post contact information, class information in the comments as well. But thank you again, Susan. If you wanted to share something as we close, do so. But thank you for taking the time to be with us this morning.
Yeah, you're so welcome. I do have a Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Efficiency with Ease. So we can also post information about joining that group. Yeah. So that's, I provide tips in there and inspirational quotes and just kind of information for people.
Yeah, I love that. That's great. Yeah, we'll post a link to that as well. Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. Have a good rest of your weekend. Rest of the weekend. Have a great weekend, everybody as well. As we are entering a full holiday season here. But thank you, Susan. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Thank you.